All right, I'd like to call the town council meeting to order. If you could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing. Councilman Marker will now read any names of any police officers that have been killed since our last meeting.
Detective Tim Jones of the Park Forest Police Department, Illinois. End of watch Wednesday, December 3rd. Cause of death, gunfire.
We have an opening prayer, please.
Let's pray. Lord, I ask you to watch over us, our community, our civil servants, the police department, fire department, and all those. Lord, we ask you to be with the family of the officer that was named. Give them comfort through their loss. Help these leaders choose and make wise decisions in order to make the best for the town. And we just ask that you give your blessing to this town and keep us all safe and watch over us. In your name. Amen. I hope you all have a good Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
We have the roll call, please.
Councilmember Jim Marker,
Present.
Council Vice President Larry Balla,
Present.
Council President Rick Rifa.
Present.
Councilmember Melissa Robbins. Present. Councilmember Tony Hobson.
Present.
Each member's received a copy of the December 2nd minutes. What's the pleasure of the council?
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Can we have the claims, please?
Claims totaling $854,310.25.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. We have the announcements, please.
The next town council meeting will be on Monday, December 22nd at 10 a.m. The town council will also meet on Tuesday, December 30th at 10 a.m. There will be a redevelopment commission meeting on Tuesday, December 23rd at 6:45. There will be a study session at 6:30 and one will follow if necessary.
Thank you. Do we have any communications? Reports, Public Works? No report. Police? Fire? All right. This time we'll take public comment. Anybody have a comment or a question on the agenda items? All right. We'll go straight to new business. The first item on there is a public hearing for Champion Technology Services regarding their business license. Attorney Estrada, would you like to address this?
Yeah, I've been in communication with counsel for Champion. We would request that this be continued until the first meeting in January, I would say, just because I don't know if the council wants to hear it in the morning on any of the December meetings. So
Be
the
January 7th?
January 7th meeting, to give them
Okay.
time, they're gonna produce some documents with me and hopefully start communications on the
Okay,
issue.
great.
Make a motion to continue it until January 7th.
Second.
Motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. Mr. Hobson, you have the next item?
I do. I have the Plan Commission findings of fact. This is a request by petitioner Mance Consulting LLC to change the zoning for the property he is developing at 200 West Avenue B from OS Open Space to L1 Light Industrial. And the findings of fact came back favorable for this. So I'd like to make a motion to allow this change of zoning.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to accept the finding of facts for the new zoning. Any discussion?
I do, sir. I'd like to precede my vote by saying the following. I have a great amount of respect for the owner of Mance Consulting and the many years he stood guard over our town. I truly do. But I also have a great responsibility, sir, as a town councilman as well, to listen to constituents in my ward. So therefore, sir, my vote reflects such.
Any more discussion? All right, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no.
No.
The motion carries. Next item, Ms. Robbins.
Do I have ordinance number 2025-15, an ordinance rezoning 200 West Avenue B from OS Open Space to L1 Light Industrial? Whereas the Town Council of the Town of Griffith, Lake County, Indiana sees fit to update and revise the zoning ordinance and zoning map pursuant to recommendation by the Plan Commission. Whereas Mance Consulting LLC has filed a petition with the Plan Commission of the Town of Griffith, Lake County, Indiana to rezone the property it is developing at 200 West Avenue B from OS Open Space to L1 Light Industrial, commonly known as 200 West Avenue B. Whereas the Plan Commission, after public hearing held on October 20th, 2025, has recommended the Town Council zoning ordinance be amended and has certified said recommendations to the Town Council as required by Indiana Code Section 36-7-608B, as so provided that 200 West Avenue B be reclassified from OS Open Zone Space Zoning District to L1 Light Industrial Zoning District, and has made the following findings required by Chapter 86 of the Town Zoning Ordinance. There's an Exhibit A that is attached to this. This is reading, the first reading of this, so nothing's required tonight on that.
All right, that ordinance will be eligible for a second reading on December 22nd or thereafter, and I anticipate it should be on the agenda for the 22nd. All right. Mr. Marker, you got the next item?
I do have a letter from our police chief, Al Thurp. I'm requesting, let me get a little closer to my eyeballs here. I'm requesting that the council grant final approval at Tuesday's meeting for the hiring of our next police officer candidate, Justin Vargas, who was approved by the local pension board last week, and we are currently waiting PERF approval, which I anticipate will be received by the end of the year. Following PERF approval, we plan to officially hire Mr. Vargas after the first of the year. I'd like to make a motion authorizing the hiring of Justin Vargas for our next police officer.
Second.
A motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. Mr. Bowley, you have the next item?
We have a request from the Court Treasurer's Office for permission to drop uncollectible trash accounts for the years 2015 to 2022 per ordinance 1993-18, and the total amount of those accounts is $6,516.39. Make a motion that we,
Sorry about that.
it's all right, it's okay. You want to make the motion?
I yield to you.
All right, we have a motion
And you have a second.
and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. Mr. Hobson, you have the next item?
I have the first reading for salary ordinance 2025-14. This is the salary ordinance for year 2026. There'll be a 1% increase across the board. I will leave this up here for anyone interested. Again, this is first reading only for salary ordinance 2025-14.
All right, thank you. And once again, that will be eligible for second reading at the next meeting on December 22nd. Mr. Robbins, you have the last item?
I do. Resolution 2025-12, a resolution to transfer appropriations, whereas the appropriations of funds in the budget of various departments of the town of Griffith, there need to be to transfer funds. Now there be it resolved by the town of council of the town of Griffith that such transfers are proper and necessary. $761,000 from 312 sidewalk bond A to 3313 sidewalk bond B, and $81,000 from 4436 seated to 2522 Franklin. Make a motion that we approve resolution 2025-12.
Second.
A motion and a second. Is there any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. This time we'll go to the water board meeting. We'll come back to the town council meeting shortly. We have the roll call for water board, please.
Board President Rick Riffa,
Here.
Board Vice President Larry Bella,
Present.
Board Member Melissa Robbins.
Present.
Board Secretary Tony Hudson.
Present.
Board Member Jim Marker.
Present.
And each member's received a copy of the October 21st minutes. What's the pleasure of the board?
Move to approve.
A
Second.
motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Could we have the claims, please?
Claims totaling $284,393.29.
Make the motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? No. The motion carries. We have announcements or any communications? All right, under new business, we do have some uncollectible water accounts from the years 2015 to 2022 totaling $7,567.54. Entertain a motion to write those off.
So moved.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? And once again, these are uncollectible over the years. They're simply either people have died, moved away, impossible to collect. So we're forced to write those off as losses. So, all in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, no. The motion carries. Any other items from the board? Any public comment for the water board? All right, the water board meeting is adjourned. We will go back to the town council meeting. Are there any other business from the council? This time we'll take public comment. If you have a comment or a question, please just state your name. All right, seeing no comment, the meeting is adjourned.
Nobody runs a meeting like Larry.